going on YouTube? This is your boy FG, man. Y'all done tuned in to 163 The Ville podcast, man. I got my big brother back with me, man. It's been a long time. I got my dog
You
Deshaun
already
with me,
know,
man.
baby.
It's
You
been a
already know,
it's
baby.
been a
Deshaun 504. Deshaun 504. Bad to give you the info. You know how it go, man. What's good?
man. What's been going on, man? Y'all can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Apple Podcast, wherever you get your podcast, man. It's 163 The Ville podcast, man. Like I said, I got my big brother back with me, bro. My dog, he a rapper. Um, shoot
You already
music
know.
videos,
You already know.
album covers.
You already know.
Jack of all trade, master of all. I call him. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already know, baby.
And we got a good episode. This is episode 8. Um, talking about this stuff that's going on with Papoose, Remy Ma,
Mm.
Geechee Gotti,
Mm. Mm.
and Easy.
Easy to block. Easy to block,
Yeah,
Captain.
yeah. Before we even get into that, man, what's some music you've been listening to as of late? What's some music you've been?
Music I've been listening to. Man, bro. I can't say. I ain't been listening to much of nothing, man.
Really?
Mm-mm. I mean, I like the J. Cole and Lil Durk. I
Mm-hmm.
liked it that. That was pretty cool. I liked it that. But I know what you mean. You mean like a body of work, like like an
Yeah,
album or
this is
something.
whoever you've been listening to. Yeah.
Man, if I gotta keep it real, I'm still bumping that Kendrick. I'm
Mm.
still bumping that. I felt like no, ain't no. I think that was like album of the year to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think album of the year. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna keep it real, man. If I gotta all the way be honest, I've been listening to a lot of old music, bro. Like
Right.
I was listening to Beanie Siegel's "The Truth" about the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I would listen to Mac, Shell Shock, and World War III. I
Mm-hmm.
was listening to oh man, what I was listening to the other day, man. Joel Santana's "From Me to You."
Okay.
I was bumping that the other day, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like a collective of old stuff from back in the day.
Right.
Well, back in the G rather. But currently, as we speak right now, I'm still kind of listening to Kendrick a little bit.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
I'm bumping. Yeah.
I've been on that Killer Mike, man, that Michael album, bro.
Don't forget, yeah, Killer Mike. I like Killer. I'm
That
starting to get around that. I'm starting to get around.
man, that to me in 2023, because it just came out. He just dropped it a few weeks, about a month or so ago. To me, I think that
Uh-huh.
might be the album of the year for 2023.
It's debatable. It's debatable. I got Kendrick though, but it's debatable.
That Killer Mike, but ain't Kendrick came out in 2022 though? Did it?
Uh,
Or towards like the end of 2022?
I think so. It might have. I'm not
But
too
that
sure.
album is nice though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm starting to get. I'll be working, and
Right.
I'm finally catching up with a lot of stuff that I couldn't catch up with from last year, even up to this year. So,
Mm-hmm.
but Killer Mike is definitely an album I've been getting around to whenever I got free time for sure, hands
Every
down.
song, every song. No, it
So
got
far, so far,
no
yeah, so
skips,
far, so
no
far,
skips at all. Like body
so
of
far.
work, classic album.
Okay.
It's from beginning to end.
I mean, what
Just
would you
straight.
recommend though for this year? If we talking music, what would you recommend for somebody to like for myself? If you want to be like, look, if you want to be up to date on some music,
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike. Okay,
Oh,
Killer Mike.
yes, sir.
Okay.
That Killer Mike, bro. That Rod Wave new album, nice. I like it, but a lot of people don't because it's like he talk about a lot of pain and a lot of people don't really like that. But I like it. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
not? Why they don't like it? If you don't mind me
He,
elaborating, why they don't like it?
he said because he sound like he complaining or crying or talking about sad music. Um, you know,
I mean,
but it's a good album. That's a good album.
right.
That Diddy,
Mhm.
the Love album, bro. R&B at its finest, bro. That Diddy
Okay.
album is nice. A lot of people sleeping on it because it's Diddy, but if you give that album a chance, because it came out, it's been out for what, about 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
It's it's it, man, it just give you that R&B feel back, like back in the day. Like he got some hits on there. He rapping a little bit, but the
Yeah.
features
Doing what did he do? You know what I
there
mean?
you go. But the project
Mm-hmm.
as itself as a whole, good
Mm-hmm.
good body of work. Nas
Gotcha.
came out with a new album called Magic 3. I listened to it. I prefer the last one he made and not this one. And and everybody know like Nas is my favorite rapper. Like Nas
Absolutely,
is big,
hands
like,
down.
but
Definitely go.
I wasn't
Man.
really
Those
feeling
facts.
this one too much. It was cool, but you know I didn't. I don't know. I think the last one he dropped was better than this one. I'm gonna say that.
Nas, look, let me tell you something. I mess with Nas heavy, man. But I can agree that Nas can be a hit and miss at times.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of times it be the beats that he be picking.
Yeah, I was about to say he took it right out of my mouth.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I like he's a superior lyricist, one of the best pens for many generations because he birthed a lot of lyricists.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes Nas can go a little too far to the left
With the beat, yeah.
Yeah, in the beat selection. So that's why I understand why you felt like the last one, which was King Disease, what, 2?
Yeah.
I liked it down.
And the one before that, he been working with
And the
like
one
a
before
lot of
that.
young people. Yeah, he been working with a lot of young people that
Right.
been because the project even before the one that you just named, the one before, man, that joint was nice because he had beats that just made sense. Like, you know, he a lot of you know, a lot of people.
Nah, but see, as a rapper, not to cut you off, but see, as a rapper, you could be. Let me tell you something. You could be cold with the pen game. You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be a plus. But the beat is just as important.
Right, yeah.
As it is with the pen.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's different categories for different things. For example, let's say some people just not into lyricism like that. You know what I'm saying? But the beat might win them over.
Yeah.
To where now they want to hear what you got to say. You see what I'm saying? So for somebody who's like to listen, who like to understand content, understand bars, understand in detail, then I like it.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
But I can understand why he can lose, especially this generation, because this the ABC generation, this the microwave era. So you can lose them. I got a friend of mine named Tu. Me and him debate about this all the time. Like we talk about this all the time. And sometimes you can lose people, bro, because even the beats that you choose, now they may sound good to you, but universally it may don't. If that's a word, even if it, you know, like as a whole.
Yeah.
So, and then when with these kids today, cuz
bro, it's
you got people like Sexy Red running around. So
bro,
you know,
and we will talk about that too. And matter of fact, like that's what been a lot of people's problem with Nas, man. Like a lot of people's problem with Nas was they say his beats is trash.
Absolutely,
his beat selection is trash. And I ain't gonna lie, his beats.
I remember Vlad was talking about that at one point in time.
Yeah, like I don't go to Nas for his beats. Like you know, I go to listen to what he's saying, and his shit be fire.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
His beats, and I'm a big Nas fan, but I can also be honest. His beats don't be good, but when when he linked up with them young boys with them beats, man, it was like, man, this that Nas, like this that you know,
right.
But I get it. And speaking of Sexy Red, man, this something hot. I don't know if you heard. I'm pretty sure you did, right?
Yeah.
So so apparently last night, man.
I'm ahead of you.
Okay. So apparently last night a sex tape was was linked on her IG post on her little stream thing or whatever, right? So I woke up to that this morning. So a lot of people was like, man, she lying. You know, she was saying that, you know, her pussy pink and her booty hole brown. They were saying her pussy the same color as a as a booty hole. It's like God. And then she tweeted talking about, you know, anybody who know me know I wouldn't do no corny stuff like that, right? And so a lot of people been going in on her. Do I feel bad? No, because women do it to men all the time. Like overall, I think it's corny, right? If you're a woman, you don't do that to no man, and if you're a man, you don't do that to no woman. But like, just do your thing and just keep it on. You know, everybody clout chasing nowadays, right? So
that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie. I went on Twitter. I did see the video.
Okay, so I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
You ain't
Okay,
missing
I ain't
nothing.
see it.
You know, she was claiming that a monkey wet, man. That Lou had to spit on it, man. I don't, hey, bro. Needless to say, bro, a lot of people saying she capping in her rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
stupid she can.
so what's your take on this whole sex tape thing? Even though you never seen it, you ain't missing
No,
nothing, bro.
I never seen the tape, but let's talk about. All right, you said something in the beginning that made sense. We know to this part here is for people that know me, know I wouldn't do nothing like that. That what she said, right?
Yep, that's what she said on her Twitter.
Well, guess what? I don't know you.
Right.
I don't know you. I don't know you personally. I don't know the people that know you personally. So what you putting out, and you for you know for the people for people who want to see it, I can judge off of what I'm watching,
Right. Yeah.
and that don't say I gotta see who your people is to know who you is.
Facts.
You telling me who you are now.
Right.
So I'm gonna keep it real. This is a situation where we've been saying that the rap game has been watered down and it's kind of like dead in a sense. But when you let people like this walk through the door, it's dead, bro.
But yeah,
It's dead. It's dead because at the same time, I'm gonna tell you why. Because the video that I saw with her and the other, I don't know who the other girl is. Because I don't even see. That's how
you
bad
talk
it
about
is.
Suki. You talk about Suki with the good. Yeah, I know you talk about.
Got the what? There was blue hair she had on her head or some shit.
It was it Suki with the. She a black chick.
They did the shit in front of Popeye.
Oh, I think I think that was Suki. I think that was Suki with the good. Yeah, I think that was Suki. Yeah.
Suki, Poochie, Fuchi, whatever. At the end of the even that's what I'm saying, bro. Even the names they picking, it don't have. There's nothing unique about none of this. So basically, it's a ratchet wave trying to come through.
It ain't trying.
Well, they here, right?
But and then young people like to say, well, y'all music was ratchet back in the day. It was ratchet, but this, what y'all doing compared to what the women back, like what Foxy Brown and Lil Kim did, it's totally different. It's like times
we talking
20,
about,
but they can really rap though at the same time. They can really rap though. It might. I mean, they
who
probably
can really rap.
I'm talking about at the like as far as the women back in the day, like Lil Kim.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah. I'm talking about like Lil Kim and Foxy Brown, like compared to
no.
It's
not even. It's not even the same.
Yeah.
Same bracket. Shout out to Foxy Brown and Lil Kim and
yeah,
et cetera, et cetera. But the point I'm making is that are we talking talent at this point? Or are we just talking about motherfuckers who just geeked up with a camera? And to be honest with you, bro, I ain't trying to knock nobody money. You know, you do what you do, but at the same time, what y'all don't be understanding, bro, when these girls come out here doing what they doing, you becoming a role model in a sense. And when you become a role model like that, girls look up to you and they want to be you, whatever the case may be. So the image that you portraying for some little girls who don't know better and their parents don't know better, mama, whoever, when they look at y'all, they thinking what you doing is cool to do. And look what you talking about. So I can hear somebody saying right now, well, where their parents at? You know, that it ain't my fault. I mean, where their parents? Come on, man. You know what world we living in right now, bro. Ain't no mom and daddy in the same household like that no more, dog. Not the majority. So if you're gonna be ratchet, whatever the case may be, whatever, but you just going a bit too far. That's the problem.
That's the problem. Too far.
It's too far. I don't want to hear nothing about you. I don't even want to speak about it on it because you know what's crazy? She not even that cold.
No.
Like it's like she work at Costco or some fucking way. You hear me? Like I'm just keeping it real. You hear me?
But yeah, and you got people, you got women out there that can really rap, like 3D Not T. You got Rap City.
Come on, man. You already know.
You got another young
run circles around that bitch.
Exactly. And
run circles around.
Man, big time. And they got another young lady. She can really rap too. She's from Houston. I can't remember her name. You got to forget. But they got a girl that can really rap, but they get they get overshadowed because of this, like you said, this watered down stuff. And it's like, bro, this is a different type of rap. This is damn near like prostitution now, bro.
Yeah, it's that whole rap.
Bro, and that's what it is. And for me, I support young people. I want to see people get money, especially people that look like us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
I want you to succeed. I want you to get your paper. But some of this stuff is like, and then if you don't like it,
right?
If you say it's trash, then you hate. No, you don't understand. Nah, the music is trash. Like, I don't give a care how you look. If you can rap, you can rap. If you make a good song, you can make a good song. I don't give a care if you're man or woman. If it don't sound good, it just don't say. It don't mean I'm hating. It's trash.
It's garbage, bro.
It's
bottom
garbage.
line.
Point blank. Period. But then they be like, oh, it's a woman, and no. I don't give a damn about none of that. I hold everybody accountable. If you gonna do music, I'm gonna hold you accountable, man or woman. And if it's trash, it's trash. And like even with this sex video leak, do I feel bad? No, because the simple fact is, when it happened to men all the time, y'all be on social media, yes sis, get the bag, all kind of stuff. But then when it happened to a woman, then we supposed to be sensitive towards that and be like, oh, she was done wrong. But when it happened to men all the time, you see it all the time. Women recording men while they sleep.
But that's another reason of what I be see. That's what I be saying. This is a situation where now people say you're selling your soul.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what this is. I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. I'm gonna touch on that because if you feel like you gotta rap about your body parts and you doing all this, what they say, the bag, if you try and get a bag, why is all that gotta be a part? You know what I'm saying? Like, why expose all that just to get a bag?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say it's another way of selling your soul, as we say. Like, you selling your soul, you selling your dignity and who you are as a person behind some money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I can hear somebody saying right now, well, you don't know if that girl need the money or not. There's many ways to get to a bag. It just ain't the way to get it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you got to get it that way?
Right.
No. But let me guess. I'm judging. I don't know better.
You don't
I'm
understand.
tripping.
Our people do the same thing. It's crazy. So let me ask you another question to get off of that one, right? Do you know who Brittany Renner is?
Mm-mm.
All right. She's this Instagram internet, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah.
And she dated this guy named PJ. I forgot. He a basketball player in the NBA, right? And she ended up getting pregnant, right? Well, fast forward to now, she was on this podcast called Shannon Sharp, right?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Well, he got a podcast called Club Shay Shit, right? So she was on there, right?
Okay, I know that is.
And she was saying that she slept with 35 men. Now she 31 years old.
I think I seen it. I think I seen it.
Okay.
She got what the video, she had like blonde hair or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen that.
So man, do you think 35? You think 35 is a lot for a woman?
Absolutely.
35. Because some people say it ain't a lot. Some people say it is a lot. Mind you, she is 31, bro. Right? So could you, if you was, I know that you're married, right? So let's just say before you met your lovely wife and stuff and you got your family, before that, could you date a woman that had 35 bodies?
Fuck no. Fuck no. That cat got mileage, boy. You crazy as a motherfucker. Boy, you crazy. Boy, that thing got mileage, man.
And some people say 35.
Everybody rode that Honda Civic. Everybody drove that Honda Civic. You hear me? Everybody drove that. And she drive stick too? Oh, no.
Hey, some people say 35 not a lot. They say, because they say I think she's 31. They say at 31 years old, 35 is not a lot.
Man, let's keep it real, man.
Like they said, that's like 2 bodies a year or something like that. It would say.
Yeah, but let's keep it real. Like, I noticed sex is getting pushed out more than just music itself. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about for the content, like sex. Mm-hmm. And for somebody who slept with those many people, let's keep it a band, my dude. Like, bottom line, we got to go off the good book, as they say, and say you're supposed to be married and then supposed to sleep, but not supposed to. You can sleep with your husband or, vice versa. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get married, once y'all, cross that threshold. Mm-hmm. But if you're not doing that, you're pretty much homemonger, dog. And by having 35 bodies, body bag, nigga.
Hey, and so what I try to tell people, right? And listen, I don't bash women, but I do call BS. Whether it's man or woman, I call both sides out.
Right.
If a man sleep with 60 people, 100 people, you will never know. But if a woman sleep with that, man, you gonna know them guts are gonna be wore out. Them walls are gonna be tackled down, boy. You gonna be like, it ain't too much. Ain't
Why
amount
is a
of
motherfucking
vinegar.
field goal? Right.
Oh man, but hey, listen, but ain't enough got doggone vinegar gonna get you to snap that back. But you had that many people. To me, I couldn't date nobody that had 35 bodies. That's just
Not at
me.
all. Not at all.
And
Not at all.
I wouldn't even ask you how many people you slept with because I don't want you to ask me because I'm not gonna tell you. You
But
know what
that,
I'm saying?
but is that something you need to know though? Because she said she slept with them many people, right?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with asking if she telling it? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
what not?
Like,
Okay. So in this day and age, right?
uh-huh.
If you were single or whatever like that, and
Yeah.
would you ask a woman how many bodies?
I'm gonna keep it real. Back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
no. Today, how shit is today?
Yes, the way stuff is today,
Yeah,
does
man,
it matter?
we might gotta go through all this that shit, dog, for real. Cause now, no, I'm keeping it real, man. Look, nowadays, bro, man, listen. Sometimes you just can't go off a nigga word, man. You can't go off,
Right.
girl word sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I might gotta ask how many people you had intercourse with, woo to woo. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Because shit real out here. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Shit so
Right.
real, dog. Yeah, I'm
Right.
just keeping it real, my nigga. Like shit so
Mm-hmm.
real. It's getting to a point, man. Look, bitch blow a kiss at me on pressure charge. Bitch, that's a attempt murder. I don't know what you yeah, I don't know what you playing with here. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, you hear me? So now I'm gonna say this. That is it's rude. It's the effed up thing to say, but at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, the way how things is today,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, some questions need
So,
to be
so
answered.
let me ask you a question. So let's just say, for the sake of this argument,
Uh-huh.
let's say if you're about to get married, right?
Uh-huh.
And your girl say, "Well, before we get married, I got something I gotta tell you." She said, I just slept with 30 men."
Oh, we calling it off. That's a fact. Calling it off, man. You laughing? I'm dead serious. We
Wait,
calling that off, cousin.
wait. You calling it off?
Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
Yes, sir. We calling that off, bro.
Calling off. No
Yeah.
coming back.
We can. I mean, I can't get my money back, but
Yeah, no coming back. You ain't, so you calling it off.
man, look, for everybody who heard this question and heard my answer, if you know what's in the back of my mind when I answered it, go watch The Best Man, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying I don't want to be sitting looking like Morris. What's his name? Morris Chest.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. The way how he was, but he was a crying that was in front of his
Mm-hmm.
queen because he's so happy to be married. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
see the movie, you know what he was upset about.
Yeah, it was homeboy. Yeah. So you calling it off?
That's a fact. Because think about it. Before he got mad, let's no, he did find out. I'm bugging. He in the movie.
Yeah, he found out because he about to throw him off the balcony. Remember?
Right, but look, let's take that. Look, it's a movie though, but let's take the book part out of it.
Mm-hmm.
How he would have never known, dog.
Mm.
How he would have known. Because
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that's his book, but he was stupid, man. He put too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put, but I know why he was doing. He's gonna make book, book sales and put him in front of Oprah and all the other shit. But the point I'm saying is, if he never would have made that book and that still happened, how he would have ever known?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you speculate and be like, say, I forgot the girl's name, but say, look, if you slept my best man or friend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got the same answer because the only way he was gonna look. Matter of fact, the little motherfucker was sneaky about it because he wasn't gonna tell him up front. It was moments that he was about to tell him.
Right, but then he thought about it. The consequences. Yeah.
So I guess his way of looking at it was, I'm gonna hide this book, but when they get married, I'm gonna wait until I tell him like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But the more is not to get off track, but the more of the story is how you would have known if I don't ask the question, how you would ever known. So with the girl we talking about, with the 35, whatever how many men she slept with.
So in other words,
raggedy bitch. Go ahead.
So in other words, you calling it off the day of.
Oh, that's a fact, absolutely. 35, come on, man, 35, bro.
Hey, but I left 5 off. I said 30. I said a 30 piece, bro. 30 piece.
I'm gonna keep it true, bro. If it's
How many is too many for you, bro? Like how many?
I said, I'm gonna keep it banned, bro. I said 5.
5 is too many at 31?
Too many, dog. That means you've been around the block more than Jill Scott, cuz.
I mean, you got to take in the fact of like, high school, probably,
No. I'm not talking about high school.
Okay. So anything outside, okay.
Yeah, we talking about,
okay.
You make all kind of little flunky mistakes in high school, you know what I'm saying? I did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was going with a little back, back in them days, you hear me? But you know what I'm saying? But I learned my mistakes from that type of shit. But anyway, anything, I say 12th grade and up. Because in 12th grade, you kind of walking into manhood, womanhood. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
So 5 is the limit.
Yeah, I was going with a girl, and when I was going to Fauché, bro, I was going with a girl, and before I started getting more serious with her, they had niggas where she from was telling me about how she got down, whatever the case may be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. Right. And one of the dudes that came at me, I remember this vividly, was somebody who she just broke up with. And it was like, say, Slim, bro, you seem like you're a solid woo. But yeah, don't mess with, not matter of fact, he not even telling me not to mess with. He was just pretty much telling me what she is and who she is.
Right.
Now I'm in a situation where I could have took that information, ran with it. Next time I seen it, I'm good. People, too many people talking about you. But this is a situation where it was my choice, but it was a situation where don't judge a book by its cover.
Right.
And I remember vividly, she was crying about it, and she was like, that used to be me. But then I asked her, how many people that you didn't, now keep in mind, we talking about 10th grade, blood. You hear me?
Right.
Been had mileage.
God dang. What
I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm keeping it. So I had to ask, and she told me, give or take, maybe 4 dudes. Maybe. Maybe. But then it's a situation where whoever she was going with, niggas messing, niggas spreading the word. Oh yeah, she woo, you know what I'm saying? So it could be one of them situations where she probably wasn't a hoe, but one nigga she dealt with, he spreading the word. One nigga she, and they kind of like did it like that.
Right.
From what I heard. But shout out to, that's my dog and all that there. But yeah, bro, she was, from what I heard, oh yeah, you can make a movie with her for sure.
Oh man.
From what I heard.
So Big Dog say 5 is the limit, man. Anything over 5, you ain't got no chance.
But it depends though. Like even 5 is too much. It depends. Like you gotta really not go in detail like that graphic, but it depends on the situation. Like I was with this guy, such and such. It didn't work out. I was with this guy. One thing led to another. Bam, bam, bam. But if I'm hearing the same repeated cycle where I was with this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, this dude, all right, catch me across the street. I'm not about to. Oh no.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. So it depends.
It seems 35 is a lot for me.
5, yeah, man.
Maybe I could probably go with
35,
about,
bro. That's
a lot, bro. And people, and I don't know, but 35, that's a lot. That's a lot of, and that's 30. And
but
you're not even done yet.
About it, right? But see, the crazy thing about it, 35, the number that she threw out there. How you keep it counting? Like who keeping the stats with all this?
Right.
You could have just threw that number out there for all I know. But 35 people, they got people. Remember, not Ricky Lake, man. Damn, B. What's the dude name? What's the dude? Talk show, man. It's tap dancing on my tongue, bro. The talk show where they be fighting and all. What that boy back in the day?
Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer, yeah. They got people come on there and say, yeah, I slept with. No, Maury too. Maury used to do that. Okay, yeah, okay. Maury used to do that too. Where they girls come on there, how many people you slept with? I slept with 100 people. So it'd be some shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Some people do that. Let me tell you something. The way out this game is now, people believe anything. She could be saying that just because she look bad. She a nice looking girl. But by saying 35 men is making you come, and click on and see, damn, 35 men, what the hell? That some of that be clout chasing too, though, dog. If you really want to keep it real,
right?
Because they know people gonna click on it. They hear how you just slept with 35 men,
right?
And it could be some women involved too in the middle of all that. You never know.
Yeah.
But 35, how old she is?
31. 30, 31.
Yeah. I got a tombstone on that cat, you heard me? It's over with.
Yeah, but 30, 31, yo.
It's over with.
Yeah. So it's so it's safe to say, bro, 5 is your limit. Anything over that, can't get down with it.
It's no look, but it's no different than a woman who got 4, 5 kids. Different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not about to, no, fam. Oh, man, you could be the bad. Look, you've seen it. It be, excuse me. It be bad women. They be walking like Target and Walmart and shit. And I be like, damn, that thing bad as a motherfucker. Right. Oh, when she turned that basket around, even her groceries can't fit in the basket because she got so many kids in that bitch. You hear me?
Right.
And I'm looking like, damn. So for the women out there, I'm keeping it real with y'all. No real man, and I mean no real man, is not about to deal with no woman
that had that
3 kids.
With 3 kids?
Real. I'm dead, bro. I'm just
keeping
it real. 3, man. Good 3, 4 for sure. For sure. Unless you're gonna put me, look, man, look, if I'm going with you, you got them many kids, you tell me they baby daddy ain't woo, and keep in mind, every last one of these kids got different fathers. If I come into play,
right.
See the end of the year, they gotta get on my income tax, baby.
Right, yeah.
I'm claiming every last one of you. I gotta get something. You know what I'm saying? That's that is what it is. But I'm just sitting there joking. But at the end of the day, nah, I dealt with a girl like that. She had like 3 kids, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And she was married on paper, but they were separated.
Right.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I wouldn't. I mean, it was it lasted for as long as it did, as long as I allowed it to be. But once, I think you see yourself knowing that they're not your children. You know what I'm saying? Every man want their own woman, man. They want their own family. So to have 3 of them who don't belong to you, and it's some men who do it, you know what I mean? They do it. But I'm gonna be honest to the men out there. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. You know why? Most of the time, some women go with a man who's willing to accept their situation because they don't have no way out.
Right.
Some people use men like that for collateral. Just keeping it real.
Right.
They know somebody, they know that they into you, they like you, but I got 3 kids. They know they into you so much they're not even caring about that. Now, don't get me wrong, salute to all the dudes that do that, but I'm just telling you the real. Most of the time they do that, it's called collateral damage.
Right.
You just picking up where the other men left off. So your question to you would be, well, you wouldn't accept all that.
Right.
And for me, nah, no, look, shout out to her. That's my girl to this day. But nah, I'm just being honest. Right on this pod right now, we talking. I'm like, if you watching this, whoever, my peoples, then nah, that's the reason why. It ain't got nothing to do with your kids. I think they came out, from what I heard, they turned out pretty good. One going to college, one trying to be a doctor, et cetera, et cetera. But at that moment, nah.
Couldn't do.
That girl was staying in the project at the time, so I definitely want, you know what I'm saying?
So what you say? So what would you tell the people that say, well, you got a certain amount of kids. How can you not date a woman that got the same amount of kids, or just have kids in general? So what you say to them people that would, that would counter that? What you say?
Basically, what, vice versa?
Yeah. So like, well, you wouldn't date a woman because she got 3 or so kids.
I expect for the woman to feel the same way.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, you got to keep in mind, some men or some women, they gonna eventually, if they really into you, they really love you, then it come with it. But it's a choice, though. It's nothing written in black or white saying I got to do it either.
Right.
It's my choice. I don't want to. And then you'll turn. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what movie came to my mind.
What that is?
Dad is 3 little girls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, peep game. I love this movie because it's real, meaning that not real meaning. Let me just break it down. What I'm trying to say is that you got a mechanic, right? Who got 3 girls. Baby mama, you all right? If you seen the movie, you know how the baby mama is with the baby daddy with a right? You got a lawyer, a successful lawyer who don't lose no cases. You think in real life a woman's about to give all that up for a mechanic?
Right, yeah.
Let's keep it real. I say, well, shout out to Tyler Perry. But sometimes you be making these little Walt Disney movies, dog. Ain't nobody doing that, son.
Right.
Then you had a rape charge.
Yeah, but come to find, but if you look at the story, that is true. What I'm saying. But at the same time, it wasn't. Yeah.
No, but realistically, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
You got a rape charge. You didn't commit the charge, but it's the point. What real woman gonna deal with all that? You got 3 children, 1 piss in the bed. You hear me?
Yeah.
And they big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got the oldest one about as tall as that nigga. You got baby mama wilding. You hear me? And you got a charge. And that woman got a successful career. And you think that woman about to give all that up? Yeah. And put her career on the line?
Right.
Matter of fact, look. Man, I say that movie got jewels, bro. Now, and look, remember we just said
hold that thought. We're gonna have to do part 2 of this because we're gonna have to cut it because it's about to go off.
Okay.
So we're gonna do part. So I'm gonna resend it to you. We're gonna pick up where we left off at.
All right, cool.